Hello, welcome back. Today the topic is very different. I want to discuss why depression is very common in our young generation. Why depression is in our young generation? What are the reasons behind? In this world, depression is called the second leading cause of mental disability, which leads towards suicide. It is measured the serious mental health which predominantly causes young generation to experience low self-worth. In this condition, they feel serious disturbance in sleep and appetite. Most of the theorists are of the view that depression comes from family atmosphere and there can be serious reasons behind, for instance, inferiority complex, financial problems, parents ignoring behavior, lack of confidence in social setup, feeling of hopelessness and helplessness, difficulty in concentrating at work, school, college. It is serious health problem and almost everyone is suffering in it. Contentment and self-satisfaction is quite vital to remove it from your personality. Be contented with what you have in your life. The largest problem of depression in new generation is that they always compare themselves with each other and ultimately they find themselves in deep-rooted depression, which is not easy to remove. I'm so sorry. Primarily, the young generation is far away from their religion. So they won't be able to find peace in their lives. In this uncertainty, the connection with our Lord is part and parcel for everyone. Brain changes can be triggered by valuing religion, which can diminish the risk of depression to a great extent. Worrisome symptoms can be avoided if we left it carelessly untreated because it is severely damaging. So, if your child seems to be depressed ever, try to deal him/her with a non-judgmental and loving manner. Troublesome attitude and emotions of your child must be addressed with cool mind and give them an ample space and free hand as well. The connection between parents can't be replaced with anyone. Their presence is quite significant for children in this hectic life. There are a few things which are deemed to be important. Physical exercise, play with them, spend quality family time, hang out, discuss their daily routine, be friendly, make long gossips. And a balanced meal also plays an important part for mood support and optimum brain health. So proper and balanced nutrition must be in their lives. However, try to encourage for plenty of sleep. The most frightening question is that how the hazardous effect of depression can seriously be scratched our strong and healthy body. A depressed person feels all the time sad and anxious. And it is a normal part of life for him/her. They won't be able to maintain a normal work schedule or unable to fulfill social obligations. That can be owing to symptoms of inability to deliberate, loss of memory, and difficulty in making decisions. Such people may turn to alcohol or drugs, which increases their abusive behavior, and ultimately they start to hate social gatherings with friends, relatives. Finally, they preoccupied with thoughts of death or hurting themselves. A negative impact on the immune system can be because of stress and depression. It also increases the risk of dying after a heart attack and also generates serious heart diseases. And it disturbs the whole system of your body. And we can't move in a society as a normal citizens. A severely depressed person requires a friendly and fruitful counseling at very early stage. It can destroy our all the things like relationship, career goals, sleep and education. Moreover, it badly damaged our beauty if it left untreated. According to the World Health Organization, at this time, depression is the second largest reason of disability among new generation. Alas, merely 10% people can receive an effective treatment in this world. It can also be cured and accomplished with therapy and medication. So, try to avoid depression and try to remove it from your daily life. The word depression, that word we throw around so easily nowadays. That word we use to describe anything from a bad day to an overwhelming ability to live life. But as anyone with depression knows, it is much more than any one word can describe. It slowly takes over a person's life to the point where they forget how it all began. It is insidious, creeping up and building up over time. Little unnoticeable things change at first, leading to bigger changes. Then, as if out of the blue, that famous black cloud is overhead. Depression is when everything feels too hard, when you feel so low that things you previously enjoyed no longer hold that same day. You wonder how you ever enjoyed anything at all. You wonder what other people have that you can't get a hold of. You find it harder and harder to get out of bed in the morning. You drag yourself through each day. You find it difficult to go to bed at night. The low is so low that it seems to take over, overwhelming you in a way that you couldn't have imagined beforehand. So it is very dangerous thing. I wish you a very healthy and smooth life. Thank you very much.